My name is Korede. I'm a street food vendor. I run a business called Korede Spaghetti. I'd like to be described as a food entrepreneur, a father, and a lover because I love to give good food to my customers. I started my business as an undergraduate at the University of Lagos in 2010. It started when I was in my room at Marere when the chairman to the hall was looking for someone to run cocktails for the all week, and I said I could run it. And the main reason why, motivation behind me running it was because I spent my other staff's money that was given to me. I needed to reimburse it back. So I needed money, I didn't know how to raise the money, so I started the cocktail retail. Then I did it the first time, and by the first day I made the money I brought from my sister back, and I had more. And I know I already had a business. And the cocktail was so good that after doing the Marere all week, the people in Georgia are more me to contact me and say, oh, they wanted me to work for them. And from there till now, it has been me involving trying to put new things, from selling different things, selling spaghetti, selling noodles, selling bully, selling fried fish, just inculcating different things for me to make myself very unique. Until now, I run one of the biggest food companies in Lagos called Korede Spaghetti. It's been very challenging for me trying to do this because one of the things was that what I had in my head is now popular now. Nobody had the kind of idea I had in my head. It was very green. Nobody believed in me. Everybody believed, even including my parents. They believed that, oh, there's no way now what I'm saying or what I'm doing would be able to make me feed my family. Now here I am, having over 30 people working for us directly and over 80 people indirectly working for us, growing a business that is getting bigger every day. Number two thing that's giving us a lot, so giving me personally is funds that if you really want a business to grow, there's no conglomerate in this world that is growing without external fund. But a lot of people still in Nigeria don't believe in external fund. The banks are not doing so well because of the return, the high rate on interest. And if you even get investors, they are even willing to kill your business, not looking for how your business can grow into something big. Number three, another thing that we have is human capital. Nigerians generally they're looking for quick money. They don't want to climb the rope. So it's always hard for you to get people to work for you for a very long time. And especially for a job that is very hard. And there are other things that, other factors. Number one, there's no enabling environment, there's no quality control from suppliers, from governments. That's kind of thing that we want governments to do. The standard organization of Nigeria, they're not putting any work to getting standards for us. So it's a lot for us that we need to put a lot of work into what we do for us to be able to give quality. It's crazy. If government can allow standard run, create a lot of places that people can train and empower Nigerian youth, I think we can do better. One of the biggest industry and one of the least tapped industry in Nigeria is the food industry. And when I say food industry, I mean the complete supply chain. It's so bad that we depend on a lot of exports for us to be able to run our business. It's so bad that currently now we depend on countries like Belgium, Morocco, France, and Brazil for turkey consumption in Lagos, that we have to import as far as that, and we can't even sustain ourselves when it comes to food security. It's too vast. Is it about the downstream or the middle stream or the upper stream of the food industry? If the food industry alone is being organized well now in Nigeria, I believe that the food industry alone can give employment for over 40% of Nigerians. I'm talking of over 50 million people, I can assure you. And when people say there's no work, it's just because people don't want to put work into, they don't put energy into work that they want to do. But people would rather want to ride Okada, make quick money than to farm. And it's a bit messed up. The industry is too large. People need to eat. So in our country, as you do it well, there's no way you will not make your money. So it's the limitation is that number one, it's time taking, is hard. It's time taking. You hardly have any time for yourself. So even for you to have time to cut your hair, to have time for my family, but it's very rewarding if you do it very well. I believe one of the major things that we have in this country is not lack of work. What we have is that we have people that lack character, in the sense that a lot of people don't understand the concept of doing something small and growing to become big, and you celebrate it. Everybody's in a hurry. So I always want to advise youth to always look at things holistically and be sure of what they want to do. Put 5 years into it, eventually you'll get it. In as much as you have a good idea, just 5 years you'll get it and you'll be more fulfilled. It's better for you to make $1 million every month than for you to make $1 million once and still be running out scattered, not being happy, and not knowing how to control those sort of money. Number two, I also want them to believe in what they do, believe in themselves. The sky is the limit. There's nothing they can't do.